Hey everyone, it's Amy. So today I wanted to do a Halloween look for you guys, and this is something that I did actually last year. I was a deer for Halloween. It was kind of a group thing. My manager at work was actually a hunter, and then myself, and then the other person that I work with, kind of in our little department, was another deer as well. So it was really funny because like my manager was hunting us, and it was all fun. So yeah, so I wanted to show you how to do this deer look, and there's a lot of different versions of this online, and this is just kind of my own take of it. I did reference some pictures of actual deer to do this look, and yeah, so I hope you like it. It's just kind of a fun, quick, easy thing. If you've got some bronzer and some like liquid liner and some white eyeliner, you can do this look. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then keep watching.
All right, the first thing that I'm doing here is priming my face. I'm just using a moisturizing face primer from e.l.f. And this is just something I knew I got at the store that I wanted to try out. And it felt nice. It was kind of that silicone-y type feel. It did feel a tad bit greasy. And I don't know quite if it made my makeup last much longer because I did this look later on at night and didn't wear it for that long. But yeah. The next thing I'm doing is just using my Maybelline Dream BB cream and just using a brush to put this on my face. Pretty self-explanatory. I like this BB cream. It seems to have pretty decent coverage for a BB cream, and I like that because I don't like wearing products that feel too super heavy on my skin, and this just, once it sets in that, it doesn't really feel like there's anything on your face. So I've been using this a lot lately, and I've been really liking it. The next thing I'm doing is covering up my dark circles with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer because deer don't have dark circles. So I just dot this on my face in various areas, like under my eyes, around my nose, around my mouth, and a little bit on my forehead there. And blend it in with my fingers because that's the easiest and quickest thing to do. And there's my little dolly in the background. His little ghost face. He's so cute. The next thing I'm doing is just setting my face a little bit with the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil. Again, I really like that as just a nice setting powder, so that's what I'm doing. On to bronzing my face. I'm just using the Bare Minerals powder in the Warmth color, and I'm just bronzing all over my face. Deer tend to be a little bit more tan-ish color, and I am very not tan, so I needed a little help in that area. Nothing a little bronzer can't fix. On to my eyeballs. I am doing pretty natural shades and not doing anything too crazy with super sparkles or anything like that because I'm a deer and deer don't wear makeup. The first shade I'm taking is just a lighter tan color. It's matte. This shade is just a couple shades darker than my natural skin tone, just to add a little bit of depth to my eyes. And here I'm taking just a light neutral color. This really barely shows up at all, but I'm just brushing this all over my lid just to brighten my eyes up a little bit, because if you look at pictures of deer, they actually have quite a bit of white and lighter color around their eyes. And I know I said I'm not doing anything crazy with sparkles, but I did want to add just a touch of, it's not a shimmer, it's more of a satin color, but again, it's just a real light, almost like a highlight color that I'm tapping in the inner corners and just underneath a little bit. On to one of the funner parts of this look. I am doing winged outliner and trying to make my eyes really appear as creature-like as possible. So I'm staying pretty close to my lashes, but I am winging out the liner a little bit. And for eyeliner, I am using a L'Oreal Infallible. It's like a liquid pen or something like that. It's got one of those felt tips to it. I really like this liquid liner. It leaves a really black line and it doesn't dry too matte and it doesn't dry too shiny either, which is nice. And it really does last all day. So if you have problems with your eyeliner moving everywhere, this is a good one to try. All right, the inner corner I am pointing out a little bit, so I just kind of follow the natural curve of my upper eyelid and pick a point however far I want it to go, and just kind of connect the dot of that point up with the top line, and then creating kind of the start of the bottom line as well, and just kind of working with that and filling it in. I did my other eye off camera because it's always a struggle doing liquid liner. And next I am taking my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil, and this one is in Perversion because it's just a really black color. And I'm using this on my waterline and kind of smudging it around my lash line. Deer obviously have dark rims all the way around their eyes, so that's why I'm doing this. All right, next is the part that makes you look more deer-like in this deer tutorial. And I'm taking a matte brown eyeliner pencil. This is just one from Beauty Control, and I'm taking it from the bottom of my eyebrow in a pretty straight line all the way down my nose. And once I get this in place, we will blend it out. I'm taking a smudger brush right here and I am blending out that line that I just drew. You don't want to blend it out completely, but you do want to soften that line a little bit. Here I am taking just a warm brown eyeshadow and just adding a little bit more to that contouring line on our nose. Next, I'm taking more of the bronzer color. Again, this is just the Bare Minerals Warmth. And I'm brushing this to intensify it more on the forehead and across the cheeks. Onto the nose. I'm taking a brown eyeliner pencil. This is actually the same one that I used to contour the sides of my nose. And I'm just filling in, I like to do kind of the underside and tip. I don't like doing like a whole big circle on the tip of your nose, just because I feel like this makes it look more realistic. Not that we're really going for a super realistic deer, but at the same time, I think it just looks a little bit cuter this way. And I'm just taking a matte brown eyeshadow color and tapping this on the nose to kind of help set the eyeliner, because you definitely don't want it going anywhere unless you're going to carry around your eyeliner all night. And here I'm just adding with a fluffy brush a little bit more of the matte brown eyeshadow color. And this is just to help kind of bring out the contour a little bit and blend it a little bit nicer. I keep like moving around, but I wanted to get the nose set before I finished the rest of the look. Alright, here I'm taking that same warm brown eyeshadow color and dusting this across the sides of my cheek, or the tops of my cheeks. This is just to help intensify it a lot more and add a lot more color to the look. And I think it looks really cute once you add this step. Next, I am highlighting the top of my nose and my forehead a little bit. First, I take a little bit of a light highlighting color, and then I wanted to intensify it a little bit, so I added some white eyeliner pencil, drawing a line down the center of my nose, and then just blending it out with my finger. Really makes this area stand out just like a real deer. This next part, I'm just adding little white dots on my cheeks, almost looking like freckles. If you look at pictures of baby deer, they have, their fawns, they have this little, these little white spots all over their back, and that's what this is supposed to look like. I actually did my mascara and my lips off camera, but here is what the finished look looks like. Looks good. No deer costume would be complete without little antlers. I got these ones on Amazon last year. You can just search deer antlers. So tell me what you guys are going to be for Halloween down in the comment section below. I hope you like this look and learned something. Please subscribe and like this video. Bye! Thanks for watching.